Hi, okay, so today I'm going to show you the breakfast that I feel is healing. It's anti-inflammatory, it's full of good, adequate nutrition, and it's also helpful for detox. It's just a good all-around breakfast smoothie. It is fairly labor intensive. You can make it two ways. Actually, it's not labor intensive. The first way is not labor intensive at all. The second takes a little bit of work, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so the first thing is you make this like a salad. So envision that you're eating a salad. So the first thing you do, just like your lunch, is you take, I'm going to take my leftover greens from lunch. So a half a head of romaine lettuce. And just like you would put it in a bowl, just shove it in the blender. So there's the base. And then you can either put in like a mix, this is organic spinach, or organic half and half spinach and mixed greens. So whatever you want. And you put in about another handful, another cup. So when you're done, your Vitamix looks like this. It's full of greens. So it's basically a salad, okay? And the next thing that you're putting into your breakfast salad smoothie is going to be your vegetables. So for this, because they're super good for your blood, your eyes, detoxing, cancer, everything, we're going to use carrots and ginger as our vegetables for our salad. So imagine you could cook these for dinner, or you could cook these, put these raw, but we have, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen carrots, 6 to 7 carrots, and either one large beet or a handful of a few small beets. So 3 small beets. So because this is, if we put this all into the Vitamix, and we can, if you're in a hurry, this is the short way to do it. You just take 1 or 2 beets instead of all 3 of them, and you take like 2 carrots, and you just put them in the blender as is and blend them up. But the more labor intensive and more tasty and better way for the nutrients to get into your system is we're going to take these beets and carrots. I'll grab one more tiny little beet. These are so small, these beets. They came from an organic farmer's market. And I'm going to take a thumb-sized piece of ginger. This is where the labor intensive happens, like just about that big. And these are going to be juiced and then put into the smoothie. So I'm just going to carry these to my juicer. So that's the labor intensive part, but if you're healing, it's worth it. It's worth it to juice them rather than just put in a few. You get a lot more vegetables when you're juicing, and it's good for you. So second thing, just throw in a couple of herbs. So I throw in a little bit of parsley, whatever you have, a few mint leaves. I happen to have a couple of basil leaves here, so I'll just throw it in. So basically, you have your greens and your herbs in here. We're going to juice our vegetables, the carrots and beets, and ginger, because it's just better juiced. And then we're going to put in our fruit. So berries are super full of antioxidants. We all know how good berries are for us. Just grab some scissors. So, we try to keep it low in sugar. So all in all, you're going to have a cup of berries. So I put a half a cup into this part of the smoothie. So a half a cup. And I like either blueberries or raspberries or black raspberries. So those are the 3 that I like to use. So have a cup of blueberries, go in there. Okay, so that's it. Then we want to put in, that's basically it, except for a few dry ingredients now. So this is collagen. This happens to be bulletproof collagen, upgraded collagen, but we want about a scoop, which is like a tablespoon of collagen. Good for building our bones, good for everything.